But as far as the space, yeah, size, visibility, parking, name recognition, we just, we wanted and we waited. We were patient.
What I love about your spot is I easily found it right as I was driving. And you even have the, big old sign in the back and the big old sign in the front. So it's easy. I love that real estate. But even with ideal real estate, that's not going to guarantee you all the success in the world. You still have to put in the work, right? And that's why I wanted to talk to you on this podcast, because I see you putting out the work. I witnessed it myself virtually and in person. And I would love for you to share some of the things that you're doing today to make sure that, one, you're staying top of mind, and two, you're getting that visibility from your neighbors, the business people, the residents, but also like people on Yelp and stuff. So feel free to take apart any of that piece, because we'll go through all of it.
All right, deal. I'll just let it rip. The easy stuff, right? Developing flyers and sending direct mail. I thought that was the dumbest. I thought direct mail was for dinosaurs. I've told you this. I check my mailbox when my app tells me there's a parcel inside that I want to go pick up. Otherwise, my mailman, didn't I send you a picture of the mailman dropping off? I'm sure he was like shoving things in. It's just the way that I am. I hate the mail. So when my partner, who's also my stepfather, was like, we're doing direct mail, I'm like, you're out of your mind, but I'll spend $5 or $6 on it. Like, fine. And this was at Stella's 1.0, right? They hit the mailbox and I had a guy in my lobby in like less than an hour. Well, like, oh, it's not all TikTok. Okay, cool. So direct mail with a strong call to action. Pause. I'm going to show you the personal we sent out. I'm like hot. I'm so excited to be talking to you. But we sent out, these are the original Stellas. These are the Minitzes, but like full page. They feel nice. Can you hear that quality? I mean, it is not a messing around.
Thick.
And you know what I did when we grand opened? You might think I'm nuts. This is a coupon. It looks like money for a free individual carryout pizza or $10 off your order. A free pizza. No other purchase required. No strings attached. Come in, get a free personal pizza, because I'm a firm believer that if you can't give something away for free, you cannot sell it. Someone I once worked for told me that, and I've never let it go. If it's not worth their time coming in for free, why would they come spend money on it? I'm confident enough in my product, my service, my ambiance, what you're going to get when you walk in here, that you're going to come in for a free pizza. And 90% of people add stuff on. They're going to add on garlic knots, which is just straight profit. But B, like, I want you to have such a good experience that I'm your new pizza shop. I'm what you associate with happiness, delightful pizza, period. So that's what we did to start. I probably sent out 10,000 of those when we opened here. And we get a lot redeemed. And we get a lot of the $10 off because they want to order a whole bunch of bigger pizzas for their family. So you're making money, but you show that you're confident enough to give it away for free, knowing it's going to come back to you. 2, I freaking went to every single business within 5 miles of my store, which is a lot of businesses. I went hard in the paint, and I was like, hi, I'm Christina. I'm opening a pizza shop right down the street from you. We open next Saturday. The following Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to bring you guys lunch. How many employees work here and what do you want? And I gave pizza away to every single business that would take my free pizza. Some of them declined it. Hey, they're never going to be a customer anyway. If you don't like free pizza, you don't like paid for pizza. That's fine. But I brought pizza everywhere. I was in everyone's face. And then you know what I did? I followed it up. I dropped off coupons the next month. I'm constant. Like, here's some menus. Here's some flyers. I got flyers printed when we launched a Nashville hot chicken pizza. I'm in everybody's face all the time about my pizza. And if you're not relevant anymore. People think pizza, they think any of the big box stores that are on their TV, 34 commercials a day, back to back to back for half off $6 pizzas. That's what people associate pizza with. That's not what we do. So I was in everyone's face. And then the third piece of the equation was social media. And this all sort of happened. It happened organically. We were naturally slower when we first opened than when we are now. And I was behind my counter a lot. And frankly, as much as I love making pizza, as much as I love interacting with guests and making dough and goofing off on TikTok, sometimes I feel like I'm in a cage. Like, I need to be out talking to people and socializing and networking and driving people in rather than waiting for someone to come to my store and hitting a home run. Like, I need to go by the stadium and pack it full of people. That's my mindset around my pizzeria, not hopefully come, see what happens, fingers crossed. Like, no, that's not a recipe for success. And so I had a lot of time on my hands. We didn't have money to have a full-fledged general manager yet, that I was here and I didn't like that much downtime. I was kind of bored. So I started playing around on social media, doing some trending audio and some lip syncing and just playing around. But I found that I was building just reps, getting more comfortable on social through that. But 2, Like I was getting in front of other people in our area, or I was tagging, like I would tag really, really small the electrical company down the street or the real estate office, just so microscopic in the story that like no one else could see it, but they're all getting it blown up on their phones. Like, who's this person? And so I'm just constantly showing what we do and trying to do behind the scenes, and a lot on social for the opening of this, me freaking grouting the tile and my husband working really hard in here, me painting the walls. Like I built a lot of this place outside of the stuff the contractor had to do. And people fell in love with that. It's just, everyone loves to see a success story and the behind the scenes. And there were times I cried on Instagram. I was frustrated that it took 10 months to get open when I was told 4 weeks. Like, I'm out an extra $70,000 or $80,000 I'm not planning on being out of. Like, that sucks. But just being really honest and open about like what's going on in here, and then just being a freaking bear on the street and getting my pizza in front of as many people as possible. That's what's led us to people coming in and trying us out, leaving a reviews. Like that Yelp thing happened very organically. I stopped paying Yelp for sponsored ads over a year ago. It's very expensive. I got calls yesterday to pay for it. It's like, you have to just bring the bear to what you're doing, or you're going to fail. You're going to sit in your pizza shop by yourself, twiddling your thumbs, wishing you had more staff and more business. No, freaking get out there and put your tennis shoes on and walk around and talk to people. My 2 cents.